Hey guys, it's Vinny.
And this is Joe.
Goku is down, and once again, 17 and 18 are proving themselves to be valuable members of Team Universe 7. So we know on the upcoming episode of Dragon Ball Super that Goku is out of his Ultra Instinct form, of course, because the stamina issue and the heat issue, he's not yet mastered it, and therefore he cannot sustain it for a long time, and all of his energy is depleted. I mean, he's not down to zero, but he's definitely out of it. He's probably going to be fighting in this episode and trying to defend himself. It's probably going to be very difficult for him to do so, so he is absolutely 100% going to need some help here, and out of everyone left on Team Universe 7, those who fly in to help him out, Android 17 and 18.
Yeah, this is like part 2 of sort of what happened last time when Goku went to Ultra Instinct. He was totally down and out, and then these guys just started attacking him. But last time, nobody came to help. I mean, we expected Gohan, and Piccolo even told Gohan to come and help, but nobody decided to come and help him this time. I'm glad to see that the androids are here, and they're like, okay, this time we have to help Goku out.
We literally made an episode called Gohan, What is Wrong with You?
And this is number 2 now. Where are you, Gohan?
I mean, you really have to have a bad relationship with your dad not to help him 2 times now. I mean, we're totally wondering what is up with Gohan, and I mean, he just sticks around Piccolo all the time. It's sort of this weird thing. Like, go help your dad out. This is the second time. Actually, the first time he went down, Gohan was like, he'll be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. Frieza went over and helped him out. I mean, his arch nemesis, right, if you want to call him that, went over and gave him energy, and Gohan, the best thing he could do was say, he'll be all right. He'll make it through this. And so now he's down and out again, and I am loving the androids in this arc.
Oh, yeah.
The Tournament of Power. Especially 17. 17 is awesome to me. Just great. He's got clarity of thought and action. His techniques are awesome. The way that he explains things, I just love it. So, and now they're coming in and they're helping Goku when he needs it most. There's this onslaught attack of Universe 2, and then the androids come in and begin to protect Goku. So the question arises, what's going to happen? Are they going to be able to protect him? Are they going to be able, is somebody going to go out? I mean, can they do it? So we know it looks like it's going to be 18. Oh no, here it is. Ribrianne. Oh my God.
Each other.
We kind of wanted to make it through this without mentioning her, but you can't. It looks like it's going to be 18 versus Ribrianne, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping it would be 17 versus Ribrianne, because if 17 was fighting her, I'm pretty sure she would get out pretty quickly, because I think 17 can take her pretty easily. But 18, I'm not so sure can actually take Ribrianne on. She has maybe some techniques and still she hasn't used yet. She has been a pretty strong fighter. She fought Vegeta and was able to keep up with him a little bit there. And 18 is her from what we saw in the last episode, so I'm hoping that doesn't slow her down a little bit against Ribrianne. I just really, really want to see somebody take her out.
I mean, there might be a moment where Ribrianne is one-upping 18.
Yeah.
And she's really not able to hold Ribrianne off, and 17 just gets pissed, really upset, and comes out and just knocks her off of that stage and just gets her out. I mean, that would be a great way to see it happen. I hope it would, but we know that 17 looks like he's facing Rosie from what we see in the upcoming episode. So, I mean, and then, of course, as they're facing off against those two, the other members that are left over are likely to be attacking Goku at this point.
Correct, and I don't think there's anybody else to help Goku out at this point.
Because Gohan's not coming over.
Nope.
That's for sure. Gohan's got other things on his mind right now. A couple of low-level Namekians that he, by this point, should be able to handedly defeat. But for like the last 5 minutes, he's been like totally, enamored with taking them on. I mean, come on.
Now, luckily, I think these guys are pretty weak, so I'm hoping that Goku can maybe hold his own a little bit.
They're pretty weak. He's been fighting them now for how long? I mean, can't he get rid of them?
I mean, we saw in the last thing, he was powering up pretty quickly, so maybe if Goku can take his time and power back up like he did last time, I think he could take them over time.
Of course, no, Goku can.
I'm
talking about Gohan.
Oh, Gohan.
I'm saying, what is Gohan doing over there?
I have no clue what Gohan's doing.
It's just crazy. Anyway, so Gohan's not going to come over and take Goku. I hope he said all that right. Maybe we had something wrong there. But are they going to be able to sustain? We're going to have to see that. Can they get Goku back in shape. And again, as Joseph was stating, is Goku going to get his energy back real quickly again? That's going to be interesting to find out.
Yeah, and one other thing I wanted to put out is, really, I hope there maybe is still that chance of the Potara fusion between 17 and 18. I mean, it would be so awesome to see them fuse together. If they don't, I still feel like it would be such a wasted opportunity. Maybe something happens. Maybe Ribian, I know, becomes stronger somehow or does something special, and they're like, you know what? 18 can't handle this. We need to fuse them together to make them stronger, and we get to see that Potara fusion between the two and see Android 35.
Because she is going to transform. I mean, it looks like she's going to transform. It's sort of her back into an old state, but maybe it's something new, so we don't really know what that's all about. I mean, so there is going to be a transformation that's going to happen. At that moment, can they move forward with the Potara? Please, please do it. I mean, how great it would be. Don't waste the opportunity. This is not going to come up often enough for these two androids to be in the same place, fighting at the same time in a very dire situation against an enemy who is as strong as both of them, and if transforms, possibly stronger. Get the Potara out there and let these two fuse. Let's call this Android 35 and see what's up with this, because what a great thing it would be, and they would be at the level to help Goku out for the rest of the tournament. I'm not saying they're on Jiren level, they're not, but they would at least be able to handedly help him out. Right now they're up there, but they're not. I mean, I don't think they're at that high enough level to really be with Goku against the big boys.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any drawbacks of really the Potara fusion. I know that we said we lose 2 members if they get knocked out, but I mean, just the power extra just blows that idea out of the water to me.
Absolutely. And as we mentioned rightfully in another video, if you watched us, Universe 7 actually has 2 sets of Potara earrings, so they could technically fuse 2 members. Like, they could do a Gohan Piccolo and an Android 17 and 18 if they wanted to.
Because of Supreme Kai and Old Kai. Yeah.
Absolutely. So I don't think that's going to happen, but man, that would be great too. So lastly, there is the wild card in this whole thing, which is Jiren. It doesn't look like there's any sort of indication Jiren's going to get involved. He should get involved. I mean, if I was Jiren, I'd be thinking right now, like, I got to get rid of this guy but he's not. Yeah. So that kind of shows us something about Jiren's character. He does actually want to fight stronger people, because if he didn't, unless he really thinks that he is so powerful, there's nothing Goku could ever do, which he might think that. But he saw Goku go back into Ultra Instinct after only about 5 minutes, and he's seeing him master it more and more. He's got to know there's something different about Goku, but if he doesn't take Goku out now, either he believes he's so strong he could defeat Goku no matter what, or he really wants to finally face an enemy who could match him.
Yeah, or he's being honorable in some type of way.
Maybe he's not going to eliminate him unless he comes up against him.
Correct, at his full.
That could be possible. I don't know. Well, anyway, what are your thoughts in the next episode? You guys seeing the same things? Android, Gohan, Jiren. Is Goku going to be able to get his energy back in the same way he did before? Leave your comments below. Let us know. Again, like and subscribe to the video. We hope you enjoyed this one. This is Vinny.
And this is Joe.
As always, until next time.